Hello, welcome back to the Lonely Zone 3 years later.
Wow. What a time it's been.
Well, it's been a time. So as you would have probably known, we did stop because, COVID, and it got quite boring to talk about literally nothing.
Real.
And then, but now we've got like 3 years worth of conversations to rehash and publicise.
That's very true.
Obviously, we've got Aiden here.
Hello, I'm back.
We do not have Brody with us.
Yes, so you might notice one key thing that's missing is the third musketeer, if you would so say.
Yeah, he's not here with us today, but that is
away
okay.
in a flaming car crash.
Yeah, McKinley died from COVID, and Brody died from a car accident.
Legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's obviously a joke, but well, Aiden, give us your life has had much more of an impact in the last 3 years than mine has. That's for sure.
Yeah,
so start with your juicy shit.
It's your mum's vagina.
Hey, we're still keeping it real. We still keep it real here, baby. We say,
you know how it is.
This is fucking...
Well, the most important thing that's happened to us in the past 3 years is that we started working on our hip-hop album, The Grungus. That's a bit of a cheeky plug there. Nothing else really important has happened to me other than starting The Grungus.
We've spent this last 3 years culminating the Grungus.
Hasn't been like 3 weeks or anything. 3 years of blood, sweat and tears has gone into our latest passion project that isn't the Lonely Zone.
We haven't talked to...
Being the Grungus.
We haven't fucking talked to anyone in years since we started because we knew that we had to actually devote time... and legitimate effort to it.
I actually locked Ryan in my cellar for the past 2.5 years.
That's actually true.
Purely to get him to work on beats for the album.
This is actually the first time I've been let out, and it was to record this. So
he's not even fully. He's still chained to the wall, but he's just. Yeah. I've given him a microphone and a pillow to sit on to make him a little bit more comfy for the remainder of the podcast. But
I was actually sitting on like a 3-legged chair with a MacBook. That was my setup. And
but one of the 3 legs was a little bit too short, so it wobbled a little bit. I couldn't have him being too stagnant, more or less.
Oh no, it did fuel the creative process. It gave me like writer's edge. You know what I mean?
But yeah, now he's got a cushion to sit on. I've even considered ordering him a gamer chair.
Oh really?
No, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it.
Oh, okay. I like that.
So yeah, that's on the go. But yeah, hopefully we'll be dropping our hip hop album, The Grungus. We're aiming for a June 30th release.
June 30th, write it down.
Keep your ears and your eyes peeled for that, more or less. As long as we can actually finish it in time. But
at the rate we're going,
it's going pretty good.
It's going fine.
It's going faster than I thought it would.
Considering we pretty much remade like half of the songs and added new songs.
Yeah, I've got a bad habit of just restarting things when I don't like them. So I do that.
I mean, fair.
Lot.
Which is like half the album.
Yeah.
Like half of the songs.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, this shit's gas.
Yeah. Where the album started 3 years ago to where it is now, completely different story.
Oh.
More or less.
Quite literally.
Uh-oh. Fart check.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my god. That bubbled.
That might have been a sharp check.
That one fucking bubbled. Holy shit.
I felt that one cooking. That was risky too. Did have a bit of a milkshake today, so I knew that might have been a bit of a... that could have been a risk. I could have shat myself on live on the podcast.
On live, back episode 12. Fuck yeah.
Back into the swing of it, going nice and strong.
Nice and fucking strong. But on the real, I've been saying this for years. I was like, we should do one more.
Yeah. Ryan has been advocating for hashtag bring back the Lonely Zone
Pretty much.
Essentially since it stopped 3 years ago, almost
Since
to the
it
day.
died.
Which more or less was kind of my decision to pull the pin. I just kind of lost the spark and told the two lads, I was like, I'll be honest, guys, I don't think I want to do it. And then they were like, man. And then we stopped.
Yeah, I actually started like...
Ryan, he actually viciously sobbed for about 3 weeks.
No, I did. It was on call too. I filmed like a full apology video for the channel that I never uploaded.
He lost the password because I did it. But we we're back, and that's really all that matters. Whether or not it's a long-term decision to keep going, like
whenever
last
something
time.
Juicy happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, if
Hold up. That was in the mic too.
Yeah, that fuzzled. That was a fuzzy one.
That.
I think I can taste it through my mic. I think it came through. Or that might be mine that I'm tasting. I'm not.
Yeah.
But if you guys had smell-o-vision, this would be a whole different kind of podcast.
It'd be fucking awesome.
If you could see what this room smells like right now, mate, it's off its head.
It's not pretty.
No. Really, the most important thing that's happening right now is the new Legend of Zelda game just came out. It's been 4 years since Breath of the Wild dropped. Or more than that, it's been a fucking million years since Breath of the Wild dropped. And Tears of the Kingdom just came out almost a week ago, maybe more than that, just.
They're just over.
Yeah, and Ryan and I have been playing that quite a bit. It's very good. It's a very good game. I enjoy it a lot. It's been keeping me
that shit's fucking
entertained for a while, which is very good. Other than that,
shit has been absolutely crackers.
In the land of video games, the only things that I really play is that and Fortnite, which still somehow has a chokehold on the gaming sphere, which to this day impresses me. But Fortnite has a special kind of draw to the vast, gaming space. Lots of people like it. Not many people dislike it, and if they do, it's more for the sake of disliking it because they can, not because they don't actually like it. It's fun. It's a fun game.
No. Fucking, they just add a rank to it too, like fucking
ranked. I haven't played any ranked yet, but I'd be curious to see where I fall in the ELO, whether I'm high or low
That's
ranked.
more or less like my thing. I just want to know if I'm, like, where I actually stand in it.
I feel like realistically I should be a relatively high rank. Like, I've been playing Fortnite for a long time now. So there's not really any reason for me not to be fucking Diamond 3 or whatever the fuck a high rank in that is. But, it is what it is.
I think it's,
I think it's Diamond. It's either Diamond or Platinum. One thing that you may notice is potentially that our setups are a little bit different. Just purely through sound. It looks like there might be a Platinum or it's Diamond above Plat. I've moved into 2 new houses since the Lonely Zone was first in fruition. But now I'm in my latest house. I've got a full office to myself that's all set up for gaming. I've got some fancy gear and shit. Ryan and I are using a new software to make the podcast now. Before I was just editing it on an app on my phone, which was tedious to say the least. So now it's a little bit more upmarket, a little bit easier for us to do, which might help in the whole, desire for wanting to make it. But
that was the main thing. Like, you used to have to spend like upwards of a week making an episode.
To edit the episodes back when I was doing it, it would take me a couple of hours because realistically I would have to listen to all of the raw footage that we had, and then chop and choose everything that would stay, and then if I wanted to do any audio gags or visual gags for the people that watched on YouTube, I would then have to go and edit those in too. And if I had to cut any bits out audio-wise, I would have to cut it from all 3 of our tracks, or 4 if we had a guest. And it was a fucking pain. It was really annoying to do. And I'm sure there was probably an easier way to do it. I just wasn't smart enough to seek it out, ironically enough. But
it was a method that worked.
It did the trick. It wasn't necessarily good, but it did its job good enough to do its job. Goodness, I'm old and tired.
Yeah.
It's currently 7 p.m. when we're recording this, and I'm yawning like a 60-year-old man.
We used to record these at like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
When the Lonely Zone initially existed, we would be recording these at like 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. We would start recording them and would record for an hour and a half, if not more, most of the time. It was fucking... There were long sessions. And the worst thing about our system... It's because we used our phones as our microphones. We couldn't play on our phones while we recorded. So it made recording a bit boring, in all honesty. But...
No, it did, because we had to... And we wrote down our topics on our phone, so we had to be very careful with how we were using our phone too.
Exactly. If we had to go check kind of what one of our topics to speak about was, we would... have to very, very slowly and quietly move on to try and open our notes to find, what we'd written to talk about. This time, didn't really plan that far ahead, and if we did, I would have just had a notepad opened on my computer, which would have been a lot more useful, but we kind of just did a spur-of-the-moment thing. Let's record a podcast episode. So.
This is quite literally like... we were literally playing fucking Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, haha, Lonely Zone, haha. And then we just pressed record.
Pretty much. That's not like an exaggeration. That is literally exactly how it happened.
Yeah. So, there was no plan, no nothing. Like everything we really do, realistically, is very spur of the moment.
Yeah, I'm not a very big plan for the future kind of person. I kind of just wing it and hope for the best. Which it tends to work out for me good enough.
Yeah.
I haven't been...
No, I'm very much like that too.
Yeah, I haven't been caught with my pants down too many times. I've gotten this far doing what I do. I don't see any big downsides or losses that I've done by doing that. So...
Yeah, well, again, if it works, it works.
Yeah. You can't really complain. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I farted again.
I think you sneezed.
Fart check. Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That fucking Guzman burrito is speaking to me.
Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Shark
she's
check.
fucking... Yeah. Yours was legitimately bubbly though. That was the fucking... that was the worst fucking thing.
I felt it and I was like, oh, no. I was like, that feels bad.
There's fucking... I wanted to talk more about the Grungus.
Yeah, of course.
How do you feel about it? How are you feeling about the Grungus?
I feel a lot of things about the Grungus.
It's
it's very hard to put into words how I feel about the Grungus. It's an exciting premise.
Endeavour.
Endeavour is a good endeavour. It's a very good
endeavour.
It's a good way to put it. I enjoy making it, but I don't know if I will enjoy releasing it. That's where I sit on the spectrum of how I feel.
I have told people about it.
I've told a few people, enough people that it'll be a scary day for me on June 30th when I
Yeah,
press the upload
'cause-
button into whatever platforms that I choose to upload it to. June 30th being a Friday, now that I look at it too, which is that's a good day to release an album right before the weekend.
oh, surely.
So, you know, I've enjoyed making it a lot. It's been very, very fun to do what we've done so far, but whether or not it actually ends up being a hip hop album or not is definitely up for debate. Realistically, if we wanted to market it the way we should, like most people, is we probably should release a single pretty soon.
The question is,
Which one?
what single do we release?
That's
Exactly.
A very good point. Is what song do you think is single worthy? The only one that comes to mind immediately, which is the one I think is the best of all of our songs, is Fuck 'Em Up.
Yeah.
I think Fuck 'Em Up realistically is probably the main choice.
The song of choice.
Yeah, like it's the only song that I think is noteworthy in a way that it's not a scary song.
Yeah,
It's
like
not
a piss take.
Yeah, it's not something that I'd be embarrassed to release. Whereas some of the songs,
Honestly,
fuck, even BLM, even BRAP, fucking Story Time, like there are a few songs there that I think you could just drop, and it wouldn't be too big of a miss.
you know what we do? We do it all the time. Just for context, because now that we're on our PCs, we don't really need to like fuck with our phones. I have like every time we work on a song, we have like a certain amount of songs, and every time we pick a song, we just put it in a wheel, RNG wheel. And that's just say, oh, number 5. Okay, we're working on number 5 today, and then we'll pretty much do the entirety of it. And then, you know, whenever we get on next, whether that's the day after, Jesus, whether that's the day after or whatever, we just fucking whoop and do it again. So I've got my Germa wheel here.
Yeah, for the people at home that can't see, it's a spinning wheel with some numbers on it, and it's a photo of Germa at, I think it's an awards ceremony, smoking a cigarette and holding what looks like an alcoholic beverage or like a glass of Coke. You'll be able to look in Google to find that image. I'm pretty sure Ryan looked up sexy Germa to find it.
I did.
So if you look up sexy Germa, which I'll try right now, I'll tell you how easy it is to find it if you really want to see the same photo. Because I'm definitely not putting in the same amount of effort to editing this to go find the photo and put it up.
Oh, no. God, no.
Because that was annoying. Sexy Germa. Damn. What a man.
Sexy Germa.
Why are you showing Amaranth?
What?
Well, it's mostly Germa, but then there's one, like, photo of Amaranth as well.
Realistically, I think, yeah, it'd be BLM, Storytime, Brap, and Fuck 'Em Up. I mean, we could do Bustling Fungus as well, because it's done.
Bustling Fungus?
That one's funny. So, oh, you know, fuck it. I'll put it in there.
I don't like leaving it up to the gods.
You don't want to?
No, I mean, I will, but it's...
Alright, fuck it. Survey says... Germa. No fucking way.
What's number 7?
No fucking... That's going to sound scripted. It's Bustling Fungus. That's going to sound scripted as hell.
No.
But legitimately, it was Bustling Fungus.
Number 7 was the one that popped.
Jesus, she's got massive fucking eyes.
Big knockers is what he was going to say. In the most polite and gentlemanly way. Amaranth has nice breasts, is what he wants to say.
It's not even like, oh, look, I'm not going to be like a grub, but it's like, it's not even like it's not even like I was like, you know, they're there. They are right in the picture I just got shown. They are there. They are front and center. They're sitting pretty. That's enough from me. that's enough from me.
Germa 985. I would love to have Germa on the podcast one day. That would be fantastic.
That would legitimately be probably the funniest like hour of our lives.
That would be probably the best moment of my life. Would be sitting down for an hour and speaking to Jeremy German 985.
Jeremy Albertson.
Is that his name?
Yeah, you know he's 37.
Albertson?
Yeah, Jeremy Albertson or something like that.
God damn, that's an unfortunate surname.
Because it's one of those things, it's like I genuinely would want to see in an hour how much his brain cooks. Like,
Yeah.
like not to be like a fucking weirdo, like push him to be like, do the funny thing. You know what I mean? But it's like, how quick would it be before he goes like, small enemy spider,
before he's
and
like,
does like shit like that? Yeah.
Starts making funny little noises.
Yeah.
Because I know I do that a lot. I like my funny little noises, which is why I tend to drill myself to Germa's content quite a lot, because I do enjoy a funny little noise, goofy little gaff and whatnot.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like everyone's experience with Germa is you see a clip of him
You go down the rabbit hole.
somewhere. Yeah, literally. It starts from like seeing a clip, and then you go, he's funny, and then you find him from there. I think realistically, that's kind of how you find
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about it now.
It's like I forgot to talk to you about this earlier. I was watching TikTok clips of an Australian bloke that I think is fucking hilarious. Username's Bofem. Bofem.
Oh, yeah.
He's so funny. And the way I found his content was from TikTok, and now his streams make me giggle. He's actually live as we speak. I just checked. He's
really?
live right now.
Ah.
I quickly tuned in because he makes me giggle. I was trying to look for Germa, but I got distracted.
Jeremy.
Currently doing push-ups.
He's doing push-ups.
I'll send you his, I'll send it to you so you can see what... Oh, that's Amaranth. God.
Yeah, she's right there, eh? Like fucking... Jesus. Oh, God.
But now, back to the task at hand. I'm not here to talk about my favourite streamers. But...
You spin the wheel.
Yeah, the Grungus. I had to get myself back into a train of thought that we're on. I was too busy thinking about handsome men. I am very nervous to release the Grungus, but I think if people look at it in the way that I look at it, it won't be as bad as I think.
No, because shout-outs to Ben, because if we do upload this, he's obviously going to watch it.
Ben's probably one of our number one supporters, and always...
Because we found out he legitimately watches it, and we were like, oh, no, you're taking the piss.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I watch it when I eat breakfast. Like, and I was like, oh, that's nice. It was actually nice to, even though, like, yeah, he's our friend, but, like, it's nice to, like, be like, oh, cool. You know what I mean? As weird as that sounds, I guess. So I feel like if Ben hears the album, he'll legitimately like it, not just from like a I don't know. I just feel like he'll actually be like, no, that was actually kind of fire. I feel like there are some songs he will like. I feel like he's in that wavelength of us where when we kind of make like a more serious one, he'll understand the seriousness of it.
Yeah.
But then if he hears a song like BLM, he'll go, that's fucking funny.
Fuck him up.
But in this situation, BLM means Brody likes men.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
Let's keep it a
spoilers. I
secret.
just don't want to. Oh, sorry. We can cut that out.
I'm not cutting anything out. Whatever we have is what we have.
No, I was going to use the transcript.
That's too much work.
This just
The
makes me
cat's
go,
out of the bag.
no, I just fucking
Even
cut
though
out
when
the
you
cat's out.
wrote, like in the title, it will be in brackets anyway, so it's not like it's a massive secret. You'll find out pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Other than that, realistically, not a hell of a lot has happened on my end.
no, you've kind of been
Oh,
floating.
I mean,
Hey, you can choose anything you want to talk about, sir.
yeah. Look, I've got like a few fucking stories. Like right after the podcast, I went down a fucking rabbit hole, like a bad rabbit hole.
Started doing heroin.
Pretty much. I fucking. Whoa! I was off the rock.
Extremely
Fucking-
addicted to hardcore pornography.
Yeah. It was actually like fucking like outrageous that they found me like huddled in a little corner, like fucking like drooling over my phone kind of thing. It was fucking crazy. But no, I'm better now. I only watch like an hour a day now compared to the other 19.
And that's good.
Yeah, like I'm cutting down.
That's
cutting down,
getting
I'm
somewhere that we
slimming.
need to be.
Exactly. Fucking yeah, shit. Fucking yeah. We be on that grind. Yeah, fuck. Other than that, fucking nothing at all. It's the same old over here. We've been through a few ups and downs. We're coming through the other end. I think. I don't know. We'll find out.
That's
Yeah,
as long as you think. That's the most important part.
yeah. That is true. That is very true. Fucking yeah. That's that good
I've
shit
had
on
to
the
change
real.
my password on Twitch because, first of all, forgot what it was. Second of all, any of the passwords that I wanted to use, it was like, nah, fucking no way, mate.
That happens with me all the time on Twitch. I fucking forget my Twitch shit frequently.
And I know for a fact that I will immediately forget my password that I just typed in.
Oh, surely. Yeah.
Which I don't use Twitch that much anyway.
No, neither.
I used to use it more, but I kind of came out of it a bit. I still have that little dream in the back of my head to be a streamer, but
Oh, yeah.
we all do.
Fucking... I think we all did. There was a point, where I was gonna... This was, like, recently. I was like, I'm gonna stream every single Final Fantasy game. And before, like, Remake Part 2 or 16 came out. It came up to, like, a total of 400 hours I would have had to have played for. Like, 430
Fuck
hours.
me.
Yeah, and I nearly did it too, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I fucking pulled out like last second because I was like, eh. Well, it was mainly I was gonna do it if I moved out.
Yeah.
So when I was like, oh, I'll do it when I move out, because then it made it be like I'll just do it in my room and just tell everyone to fuck off, kind of thing.
Which is a very fair call.
So yeah, if I ever do it, it'll be when I'm out. But at the moment, I'm just chilling. I'm not fucking
chilling and
a drop kick. I'm
rapids.
working. Pretty much. I'm not a drop kick. I'm working. I'm doing all the things. He loves
Both just said my name because I followed him.
Real?
Yes, I didn't realise that made me jump. That scared me for a second.
I fucking
I
gave a
was
little.
just clicking around Twitch and I followed him and then he said, Mr. Stewie, thanks for the follow. I was like, oh, he jumped.
Dude!
That made me fucking nervous, wow.
Yeah. Fucking X Forrest Gump X
Thanks.
is in
Thanks,
the
both
chat.
of them.
Thanks,
Yeah,
both of them.
X Forrest
Appreciate it, my
Gump
G.
X is here.
Forehead gang. Stewie, thanks for the follow. It was one of those reaction videos where, like, there's one gay person here. Find out which one's the gay or whatever.
It's always me.
Yeah.
Always me.
We play those in real life.
I reckon I would play that with you
But then-
and they would pick you over me, which is the funniest part.
They would. That's the
funniest
thing.
part.
That's the fucking That's the fucking part that would always get me. Because if people come to us and be like, oh, if me and Aiden walked up to people and they're like, oh, who do you reckon's the one who likes men here? They'd point at me and I'd be like, why? When realistically, it's Aiden.
Has he got sub-only chat on? Wow. Oh, no, I don't think he does.
What a...
No,
what
he
a,
doesn't.
What,
No, he
what
doesn't.
A,
We're cool,
what
we're
a,
cool.
what a,
I was
what
about to roast this guy. It's like, he's only got 30 viewers and he's got sub-only chat. Come on. Use my Twitch Prime sub.
Woo! You say you use your Twitch Prime?
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime, which lets you give a free subscription.
Oh, you get to be a...
You get to sub to someone for free because... for some reason...
That's just how it
You
works,
just
I
get to give
guess.
the streamer free money.
No, that's fair.
I don't think I know any of the passwords to any of my services. Oh no, I do. Turns out I do. It's okay. Don't panic, guys. Nobody panic. Streaming chat. By streaming chat, I mean...
Nobody panic,
podcast.
guys.
Same thing. Hey, chat. Put up
It's
poggers
like
in
the
the
equivalent.
chat if you like this. Poggers!
Put a little poggers. Yeah, but what?
Chuck E. Cheese says poggers.
Chuck E. Cheese poggers real gaming moment. Damn, that fucking burrito is running through me.
Yeah, I feel the same with my milkshake. I think it's a very short matter of time before my insides become my outsides.
Honestly, fucking, I'd be on that shit. Ooh. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, pretty much.
You sure?
Tell you what, though.
What are you tell me? Tell me what.
This is good. This is good. This feels a lot more natural. It's a little roboty. We're a little roboty again. I've noticed.
That's a you problem, buddy.
That means a you.
That's a you problem, bud.
That's a you problem, bud.
Listen here, champ.
Oh, okay. Ugh. No thanks. Ugh, that's fucking nasty. Nah, that's worse.
Champ.
That's purgatory shit. Yeah.
Oh.
That's so, like, degrading.
You probably like that shit.
No. It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Depends on the sitch.
It's okay. It's
if
okay.
I'm being
There's
real.
no need to...
Yeah, I'm not getting into all that. That's just how it be. But yeah, look out for the Grungus. The Grungus is real.
Grungus is real. Coming very soon. That's probably the main,
At least
probably
like
the
a
most
month.
exciting part about this whole podcast is that the Grungus is coming soon. We're both alive and well.
We're pretty much.
You know, that's the...
It's pretty much just an update.
Yeah, just to
kind of thing. And
Little short one just to let you know that we're still around. Why is there a furry on my screen?
and if
Oh.
and I wonder if we'll actually get guests this time. I wonder
Yeah.
if Ben, because Ben always wanted to come
We
on.
always spoke about getting Ben on, and he always said he wanted to, and that he didn't.
Well, now that we have this, it'll be much
Well, that's
easier.
the-
We'll just have to be like, yeah, do this.
That's the thought process.
Yeah. But will it actually, come out? I don't know, we'll have to ask him. I'm sure he'll, Jesus, I'm sure he'll say yes.
Yeah. That's
You know what I just
what I
realised?
just realised.
We're gonna keep, we're gonna keep this all in. Because we didn't tell Brody we were
No,
doing
we
this.
didn't. We did not.
We did not do that. Yeah. Well, to be fair, he works all the
So
time
weird.
now. He finishes like 8:30 at night. Yeah, we do too, but yeah, who knows? We'll figure it out.
Real.
Whatever,
Real.
whatevs.
Realest thing you ever said.
On God.
Yeah.
On Jazz, on Freud. Honestly, I don't know what else to say.
Pretty much as good a time as ever then to end the podcast, I suppose.
Yeah. Instead of dragging it out. Oh, you know what? Speaking of dragging it out, my boy Cool Guy 32 came back.
Yes.
Yep. We're keeping that one
He's
in,
real.
baby. Cool Guy 32. He's still real. He is real. Yeah, we did discuss that he was real. But he's real.
He's real.
We
He's
have-
alive. He's well. Hopefully we see you in the comments.
Yeah, come back to us, Cool Guy 32. Come
Yeah.
back for season.
Come back for season
3.
Season 3, because we did do season 2 for about 2 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the reboot, season
The
3.
reboot, the remake.
Yeah, the remaster HD trilogy type
Yeah,
shit,
that's us. But
but on the real.
thank you all for joining us once more.
Thank you
And,
very much for your
Hopefully
time.
we'll speak to you again very soon.
I'm sure it'll be soon. My
Who knows,
kings,
if not,
queens,
maybe the
and
next time you
everything
hear us
else.
will be from the Grungus, and that's okay.
Yeah, and just know that we're alive and cooking.
Let him cook.
Keep him out. Keep him to the Grungus. June 30th. We out this bitch.
And bye everyone.
Later. Bye.